I'm Corinne Levy, and welcome to Rumor Has It, the show that rounds up the week's biggest tech rumors, and you have a chance to vote on what you think will come true if you're watching on CNET. Now, I have no co-host this week because everybody ditched me to attend Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference and the E3 Gaming Conference, so let's just recap the news from those two shows. So WWDC brought us a completely overhauled iOS 7 with AirDrop and a new design, just as we predicted. iTunes Radio, a new OS X called Mavericks, new MacBook Airs, and a new Mac Pro that looks like a garbage can. But you know what we didn't get? Any mention of the iPhone 5S, iWatch, or Apple television set, or a flying car. On the gaming front at E3, the Microsoft keynote gave us a November release date for the Xbox One and a $499 price tag. What wasn't mentioned was the whole used games debacle, although the company did have stuff to say about it a few days before E3, most notably that Microsoft will let game publishers set the rules for reselling games to retailers. Because hey, why keep all those emails from pissed off gamers all to yourself, right? But my favorite part of the whole event was when they announced that they're finally getting rid of stupid Microsoft points. I don't think I've ever used a Microsoft point in my life, but now that real currency is involved instead, my little avatar person is getting a whole makeover and a brand new wardrobe. And finally, at a press conference on Monday night, we got to see the PS4. Basically, it's a big black box. Sony also announced that the PS4 won't have any used game restrictions, won't make you ping the server every 24 hours like the Xbox One, it'll cost $399, and it'll be out in time for the holiday season. Jack Tretton of Sony said, when a gamer buys a PS4 disc, they have the rights to use that disc. They can sell it to another person, lend it to a friend, or keep it forever. So take that, Microsoft. Booyah. I can't wait to watch how this plays out. Speaking of iWatch, component suppliers seem to be ready for iWatch production, pointing to an increasingly likely launch in the second half of 2013, according to Citi analyst Glenn Young. Here's the thing about analysts, though. They get paid to make things up, so take this one with a grain of salt, although recent news has indicated that an iWatch is imminent. Apple reportedly filed for an iWatch trademark in Russia. The Economic Times reported that Apple's been checking out 1.5-inch OLED screens, and Bloomberg says that the watch is slated to be rolled out this year. So based on all that nothing, we really know nothing. Next up, Samsung could introduce a 12.2-inch version of the Galaxy Note tablet in the second half of the year, according to ET News. Not to be confused with ET Phone Home or Entertainment Tonight. That's still on, right? According to the Korean website's industry sources, the Samsung tablet will feature a 2560 by 1600 pixel display and will come with an S Pen stylus. Although there's no outright mention of a name, we could assume it'll be part of the Note line. If this rumor pans out, that means that there will be a Galaxy Note, a Galaxy Note 8, a Galaxy Note 10, and a Galaxy Note 12. Samsung loves giving you a million different size options for the same product. It just loves it. Back to my favorite topic, gaming. So Microsoft wants you to pay $100 more for a system that has restrictions and complications like its used game policy and having to be connected to the internet. So after Sony's announcement, I think that Microsoft will have to back off on the Xbox One and ease up on some of its policies. But what do you guys think? Will Microsoft stand down? Will it hold its ground? Don't forget to vote and leave a comment, and we'll check in with the CNET Council. The CNET Council is composed of 5 editors who cast their votes anonymously. Their opinions are not an endorsement by CNET or CBS Interactive.
Obviously, because these are rumors, folks.
And the CNET Council's verdict is no. They outvoted me 3-2 that Microsoft will not ease up on its super restrictive policies. That's our show, everybody. Please share your rumors at rumorhasit@cnet.com or call us at 1-800-750-CNET and tweet us. And tune in next week for more tech rumors.